Hello there guys, it's me Jay or Gimpy here and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers Spotlight. Now I have 3 ships which are the same ships but a bit different, and I call them a FireFly class because they're very quick, very nimble, very whippity woo wah doo da day. But I've got 3 variations of them. I've got the green one, which is basically just a light sort of reconnaissance. No weapons whatsoever on this, so you know it's very lightly, you know, protected. All it's got is its armour to protect it really, and that's it. Then I've got red, which is the bomber class, which as you can see under here it has the feet on either side, which basically you can attach missiles to, which I have been doing, and I will do some missile testing, not now but in another video. The whole purpose of these is so just before you launch the bombs, these are actually in line with the missile you're going to fire, so you can basically put a nice big dent in prior to the missile hitting. So if you made like a a gravity missile or something like that, you could basically launch it after firing like 3 or 4 volleys of rocket launchers. Then you've got the fighter class, which is basically just, it's got 4 Gatling cannons, 2 on either side, 4 rocket launchers, 2 on either side, and then it's got 2 forward machine guns as well, just to add to the protection. Now this can kind of be used as a stealth fighter as well, of sorts, because there's not that much light that gets produced from the engines, so you could use that to your advantage really. I tried to cover them up and conceal all the engines, but if I jump inside and go V, if I basically fly these around, I get the hood up. If I fly forwards, look how fast these things get to 104 meters per second. It's ridiculous. Check this out. It just gets there in a few seconds. If I say use the machine guns and pop off a few volleys, check this out. You get a good scatter with these. So that was basically a few hits with that. And then I'll probably pop a rocket or so into the back end. So that is basically a bit of a damage comparison. Jesus Christ. So if I jump out, as you can see here, they can take quite a hit. Trouble is the wing compartments have a tendency to blow up. So, but for a fighter, they're very good, and for a bomber, they're very good as well. I found them very good overall. I may actually change the armor on the bomber class because it can be a bit slower. It's allowed to be a bit slower as it's a bomber. But I'm thinking I could change it to heavy to get a bit more protection on it. This will be going up onto the Steam Workshop due to the fact that I think these can go out because I've got some plans to do a carrier version, which means it could carry people. But again, I think I might put these onto the Steam Workshop just as a thing. They're called the small ship concepts, but they are quite a cool little ship that I've come up with. Again, it's not really realistic with the engines coming out the top and out the bottom, but you have to make do with that until they change it. People are still going to use it. I'm going to still use it. But these are the FireFlies. There's different variants. As I said, you got the FireFly Recon, FireFly Bomber, FireFly Fighter. So you've got these 3 different variants. This map will be going up onto the Steam Workshop, as I've said. There is a bit of a landing port area here, which has these missiles attached, because I've been looking at some missiles. That one's a bit fat, it doesn't really work. That one kind of works, but I'm going to be working on some other missile concepts as well, which I'll do in a separate video. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, then please like, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Of course, any ideas, any suggestions, please get them to me, and peace!